Hello, welcome to the Friday stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I see Tiger Pine in the chat. How you doing, man? I see Poyes. Hello. So, Poyes says, Hail Xenu. Let the stream start. Stream is starting. Your prayers have been answered. So, let's go ahead. Banner Saga 2. I have Banner Saga 3. I haven't installed it yet, but it is out now if you want to get it. We're going to play through Banner Saga 2 first, and then we'll move on to Banner Saga 3, importing our save game, all that kind of good stuff. All the choices that we made will have an impact. I hope, I guess. Pretty sure. Banner Saga 3 had some really good reviews on release, so that's really great. Looking forward to it. For now, we're just going to resume our game here. So, let's recap just really quickly. Bulwark found out that Juno is actually dead, apparently. And yeah, we've just been going from Bursgard down into this area, and we're trying to reach the capital of the humans in Arberang. And currently we're in Grundar. Really? Oh, nobody knows exactly who founded Grundar. Though most speculate it was an early horseborn settlement, seeing as how it's in the middle of nowhere and close to no other landmarks or valuable terrain. People here tend fields but walk great distances just to gather water. And speaking of horseborn, we actually met some of those, so we have some in our party even, that we can maybe send to fight. We have Skatach, I guess. Rank 5 horseborn Tiulu. He's using a Morning Star. Interesting. A duty-bound trader dedicated to his herds, Skathach is more trusting of strangers than the majority of his kind. While most humans think of Horseborn as a myth, Skathach has interacted with the cragsmen of the southern borgs often enough to temper his fear. He has 10 kills already. Not looking too shabbily here. This is the guy that we saved, Horath. A fearless fighter, he almost never backs down from a confrontation. At 10 years of age, his pride, culture, and a short average lifespan drive him toward boldness. It is the only way he will become the leader of his herd before he's too old. His mate, Derdru, unfailingly supports and encourages him. So, he's the maximum, he's the master leader. Then we have rank 5 horseborn Cantref. More cautious and ready to attack than most, usually concerned with betrayal from anyone but her mate. Her family was ambushed and murdered by a previously friendly tribe, leaving her with lifelong mistrust. Yeah, I can see where she's coming from. So what can these guys do? Poison tipped. Horseborn uses a javelin tipped with a deadly poison to make sure her enemy doesn't forget her after the initial sting of her attack passes. The ill target becomes unable to secure their own ground and is able to be moved through. Poisons like this are often used against high-strength enemies to wear them down over time or on a large unit that is blocking paths to other areas of the board. Inflicts 1 strength per round for 3 rounds. Ooh, rank 3 is actually very, very heavy. We have the free roam. While moving, each willpower the horseborn spends allows it to travel 2 tiles instead of 1. But I think they're also going to take 2 tiles, I think. Hey, Rich Noncon is here. HO Plus is here. Uma is here. How you guys doing? It's incredibly hot in my studio. Let's see how long I can go on before I just melt away. What can he do? Mule kick. The horseborn delivers a devastating kick with his powerful horse's legs, damaging the target's armor, sending him flying across the battlefield, leaving him stunned when he lands. Any other unit unfortunate enough to be in the path of the flying enemy suffers a violent hit as well. Be careful who is in the knockback path. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds like fun too. We have hit and run. Takes his normal movement, then can attack or take another action. Once the action is complete, he can move again up to 3 spaces. Really? Okay. And then what about him? Trample. Charges forward, tramples an enemy, then attacks from behind. The enemy suffers strength damage during the charge, is subsequently struck for 1 strength per tile. The horseborn moved before the trample and is left concussed, suffering 20% on his next attack. That is really cool. Actually, what is his passive? Also hit and run. Sure. Okay. Poyes says, I'm sad he won't be continuing your XCOM stream. We can go for a new one at some point. That campaign that just finished being uploaded to YouTube went horribly towards the end because we just didn't do enough damage. So that's really rough. But yeah, we could definitely go for another XCOM campaign. I really enjoyed it. I did play one afterwards, but that also went really down the shitter because I did a misclick, that caused us to lose our shadow guy. What are they called? The Reaper? Yeah, we lost the Reaper. That was really, really bad. Okay, I mean we have a ton of people. Fellows Rebirth. Protects from death above strength 1. We could just give it to Eagle, but we don't want to weaken his armor, so I guess we'll just leave it. Not much to do here. We can have a look at the market. Maybe we can buy something nice. Ooh! There's Strav's Bond again. Foul Wind Crake. +2 strength. 1 armor per turn. Ooh. 2 armor per turn. Never deflected. Hell yeah! Been wanting to buy something like that for a while. Then again, Strav's Bond is really good, right? 1 to strength talents, +2 strength and knockback on strength attacks above 3. Now let's have a look at what our Alette is currently using. Two will per kill. And 1 strength. I mean, 2 will per kill is actually good, keeping her will up, because then she can just use the attacks, the Overwatch more often. But I kind of feel like Strav's Bond might be better here, because it will also boost that strength thing. The thing is, the more knockback we can get, the better, I think. We have a decent amount of supplies. I don't think we really need any more. We have a couple of days worth. Don't think I really want to load up on things. This Eyeless Rift seems really good, but now I can't buy it. Oh well. So, take that away. And that gives her +1 to the strength talent, +2 strength, and knockbacks on strength. So that should make her very deadly. She's on rank 4, so she has a 25% chance to do double strength damage here. And her talent will allow her to do strength damage +2. That is amazing. She's going to be at 12 from this. Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. This is going to be pretty tough for the other guys to stomach. Now, this is just 3 strength. I'm actually considering giving him that. Knockback on strength 3, 2 will per kill, 1 strength. The thing is, we don't really need the will all that much on him. What do we have? Tempest. Oh no, we actually do need the Tempest. Sure, we'll give that to him. And then we have something else that we can give to a level 5 character. Oh yeah, he also has the knockback. If we have as many knockback people as possible, we'll be able to move people around and shove them into Alette's fighting radius. So that's gonna be good. It's gone off wearing. 8% crit chance to move -1 aggro. I mean, the aggro reduction is good. Aggro reduction is really good. He also has 2 points available. We can upgrade him a lot. Yeah, no. He does have the Sundering Impact now. I think the Artery Strike on someone who has Tempest is just really sick. So I think we'll go Artery Strike here too. 2 movement, -1 aggro. I think we'll leave that on him. Harkon has the knockback. He has the knockback, so Eagle is the only one. +2 to all talents is awfully nice though, because we have the regeneration. 40% to regen armor per turn. Then again, just giving him that that additional strength from the gloves brings him up to 15 strength, making him pretty crazy, all things considered. So maybe we'll just do that. And then Avon, he still has the 3 willpower thingy. There's nothing else that we can really give him. Yeah, so we'll keep the willpower thingy on him. Okay, moving on. Let's do this. I don't think we really have to do anything here. No one's hurt, right? Nope, that's fine. Just want more renown. Training. Is that a new training thing that I can do? What can you show me? Okay. Lesson still needs to soak in. We could train some clansmen into fighters, but I think we're doing pretty well. We have fighters in Val for days. So I guess I'll just leave. There was a festival in the town, so yeah. Now that Drak's had a chance to heal, 2 of the Horseborn are heading south to deliver some supplies to their people. What crazy ideas in your head, Scrivener. With the world falling apart around us, there may not be another chance to track down south. He wants to go to the Horseborn? Oh no, come on! Are we gonna lose Gunnulf? You'll be missed. Remember that when it comes to dealing with Rogger as well. If he wants to depart, by the gods, let him. You're taking your hired muscle with you? I'd feel better if Gunnulf stayed with all of you. That blade of his is sure to attract the wrong kind of attention. Wrong attention might find you anyway. Then who will protect you? I'm old, not an idiot. I've learned a few tricks to keep my head on my shoulders. The young of all shrugs and walks off to find food. Then be safe, Ubin. And join us again if you can. You know where we're going. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you're alive to see this thing through to Aberrang. Farewell. Scrivener says a few more goodbyes before departing with the Horseborn. I really liked him. He's the guy that we started into the story with. It's a damn shame that he's gone. But we'll keep going off. Ubin wasn't really fighting all that much, so... Governor catches up to you and asks for a moment of your time. His bodyguard is beside him, silent. It's not getting any easier, is it? Probably won't get easier until we get to Aberrang. Quit fooling yourself, girl. Capital's going to be a different battlefield, but a battlefield nonetheless. Quit calling me girl. Then quit talking like one. Prepare for hard fights to be lied to. Prepare for the worst in others. Look at Rogger's guard, Dagger. Is he always this cheerful? The man says nothing, only occasionally blinks to break his stare. He does have the yellow and blue. I really should not trust him. Listen, I didn't come over to insult you. And why does it feel like that's exactly what you're doing? Governor is about to react, but calms himself. Get us across this wasteland, and try not picking up any more strays, will you? He sneers in the direction of the Horseborn before leaving you. Oh man, I wish I could just kick him out. He's a real ass. Think it's the crazy guy? Yeah, that bodyguard definitely looks really crazy. A few of the viewers have been smiling more usual lately, and now you know why. Aleo leads children out from behind a cart in new costumes. Some have horns on headbands, while one red-headed girl wears a green cloak like yours. A boy wearing a red cloak is carrying an axe. Hey, Atli Hunkonch. How's it going, man? Even these guys are no longer... Although I can see a little bit of snow over there. I want to see more snow to at least get the feeling that it's cold. The entire caravan gathers around to watch the performance. The young actors stand behind a short wall and discuss an approaching dredge army, as a black cloth rolls across the ground in front of the actors. A young man in red armor stands up and shouts, "Bellower." This is a reenactment of the Battle of Bursgard. Okay, I'm gonna continue watching. A dark-haired girl holding a spear says, "We'll get no help from the governor. We're on our own." A few people in the crowd laugh while Rogger stares at the skald. The young Rook, Alet, and Aval run towards the fierce bellower, attacking and being repelled. Finally, the girl dressed as Juno hands Rook a silver arrow. Rook hugs a lead and shoots the arrow. Bellower roars. I'm gonna stand and watch the ending here, even though our dad dies. Bellower grabs Rook by the throat and growls. You sense heads in the crowd turning towards you when Leo and a weaver suddenly snap the caravan's banner in front of the scene like a curtain. As the banner lowers, a young version of you cradles the boy dressed as your father. The other actors stand in a semicircle around you and begin singing a familiar tune. The crowd joins in and an impromptu line forms with everyone walking by to lay a hand on your shoulder. Yeah, the governor cannot be happy about this kind of thing. Yeah, Banner Saga 3 just released yesterday. Hey, Heretic! How's it going? Nice to see you. A metal clanking is heard in the distance and grows louder. You see a Yox cart surrounded by 4 Varl and an older woman hitting a ladle against a pan. All sorts of things for sale, she says, but her eyes go wide when she looks at you. It's you! Special deals when it comes to you. How do you know me? Word travels fast, she says. Think you can slay a Sundra and keep it secret? She clicks her tongue and shakes her head. Martin knows of you, sure enough. Why are you out here selling things? Medea sells things to those traveling, she says. It's what she does. Used to be as generous as Asalai, Medea was, but that don't buy more supplies. Okay, show me what you have. Of course, Medea says, but make up your mind. Medea will be gone as quick as she arrived. And don't get any ideas of sneaking off with things. These 4 Varl have the keenest eyes, the sharpest blades, and the shortest tempers. You feel the Varl watching your every move. Damn it! I don't have any renown! I can buy nothing! Ah, that is so mad! That is so bad. That is so bad. 2 armor, 2 strength resist. This is all really good. 2 move, 2 strength resist, 3 break. And I don't have any renown. Damn it! Heretic says, work week finished, time to relax now. Yeah, it sounds great. Okay, I mean, I can't take anything, so I'm just screwed here. Whatever. Guess I gotta start saving my renown a little bit. And the clansman foraged some stuff. I have 1 more week of vacation at Leonkunch. That sounds great. Oh man, I'm gonna take a vacation after I'm done with the whole Gamescom thing. Ahead, the caravan comes to an immediate halt. That's a 2nd fan shoe this bloody beast has thrown in a day, the Yox tender curses. Will take some time to see to the Yox, so you call for camp. While most of the clansmen sleep or lose themselves in drink, Juno requests a moment to speak with you alone. You're dead, didn't you hear the news? I'm impressed so far, lad. You've managed to keep your composure through tough situations. Thank you. Not to pain you with further comparison, but you remind me of your father at the Godstone of Stravs. Determined. What actually happened there? Your father faced down his fears, walking through thousands of dredge to obtain the only weapon that could bring down Bellower. That's incredible and frightening. I don't know if I could do something like that. A Valka gives you a maternal smile. Neither did he. Juno patiently awaits your reply. Don't understand how you got involved in all of this. At times I think it's all my fault. At others I'm not sure I could have stopped it. She sees your wide-eyed expression and attempts to clarify. How I became involved is confusing at best, but you and I share something in common. We're both learning what we have to do as we go. But only the future will tell if my role is villain or hero. That sounds ominous. Tell me his death meant something. I can't do that. Rook's death was unfortunate, but his life was very important. The people he brought here from Skorgr, including you and all the others along the way, are being forged into what the future will require. The previous era of peace is over, and one of survival has begun. Aberrang may be the best shelter for the coming storm, but the people there are soft. too dependent on a society that will no longer exist. Because of the dredge? Partially, but mostly because of a coming darkness that is pushing the dredge. You keep talking about darkness, but no one has ever seen it. You've seen the signs of its coming. Dredge in numbers, the land breaking apart. It's a force unlike any other. I wish I could say more, but even the Mender Council is ignorant to this. Why me? Couldn't others learn to lead this caravan? The straight answer is yes, others could do it. But the clansmen choose to follow you under that banner. If you didn't appear worthy, you would be replaced. That doesn't sound like I have much say in the matter. Quite the contrary. Your every decision is your say in the matter. You keep all these people alive as best you can, as if they were all from your own clan. That is rare and needed. Alright, I'll get back then. Before you go, there's one thing I must address with you. The serpent. The chasm at Ormsdal and the tremors in the ground concern me a great deal. Yeah, me too. Should that incredible creature ever resurface, do not attempt to stop it. It would take power unseen in ages to affect the serpent. If you see it, run. Her words chill you as you find yourself nodding to her command. Is it now time for more training? Oh, come on! Moving on then. We're not gonna rest here. We still have great morale, so why would I rest? We're coming up on some dredge. Scout runs up to you. There's a woman tied to a tree up ahead. Got 4 guards watching her. The strange news draws a good deal of attention from the caravan. The bound woman is ranting and spitting at the 4 guards when you arrive and ask, "What's going on here?" "This here is a witch," one guard says. Plaguing our clan, making everyone really sick. But we caught her and brought her way out here. The others nod. She used to be tied here for 5 days without food or water, then cut loose. Been 3 days so far. But she'll die on her own after that long, with nothing to eat or drink, you say. That's not on us, the guard responds. But if you want to set her free, we'd be bigger fools than you to get in your way. How do you know she's a witch? Everyone looks at the woman who's grinning a toothless grin. She scratches at the tree bark and calls out the dead guards one by one. If that's not enough, the guard says, she was seen squeezing mistletoe berries into water troughs. Think I heard that makes you sick. The other guards bob their heads in agreement. Ursa, any thoughts? Ursa smiles and saunters toward the tied woman. She says a few quiet words to the prisoner and looks her over before returning. My suggestion, she says, burn her and the tree to the ground. What? Poye says, burn her, burn her. I mean, will mistletoe berries really do something bad? Why would Ursa say that we should burn her? Like... So, I mean, what motive could she have? This is weird. Poyes says, remember last time evil men took advantage of you? Yeah, there's no option to burn her. Just want me to have her let go? I'm not... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think 3 days is enough. Let her go, everyone go their way. The guards looked shocked and shakes his head. Foolish idea, and you're on your own with letting her go. All 4 guards run off in different directions. You wave the caravan on and stay behind to cut the woman free. She slumps to the ground, weak, as you leave her water and a small amount of food. As you walk away, she screams gibberish that chills you, but you don't look back. Okay, that might not have been the wisest decision, but oh well. You notice the archer knit because she's standing perfectly still, looking out into the distance. Let me guess. You see more grass. When she turns to you, she's not smiling. Dredge, she says quietly. How's that possible, you ask, knowing better than to doubt her sight? I thought we lost them at the chasm. Can make out a dust cloud on the horizon, which means it can make out the one produced by the caravan, and it's heading the same direction as you towards Londar. The Valka walks to your side and says, I was afraid of this, the cracks in the ground along the Eastway Road. It's like that damn crevice at Sigerholm all over, Hakon says. The dredge were just pouring out of it. Does that mean they could, Juno finishes your question, appear almost anywhere? Yes, but let's not panic the caravan, just keep moving. I will camp here for a day, because we're probably gonna head into battle. So I want to like rest up before we move in there to have the maximum willpower available.
Lundar, the archer's haven, home to the finest fletchers in the world, though it appears beset with war.
Sounds ominous. This place has been burnt down, hasn't it? Horseborn, why are they attacking? I'm not sure why these guys would fight amongst each other during a time like that. That's just stupid. Looks like dredge are hitting the town too. Sour sweat. This is bad, Hakon says. Lundar's fighting on two fronts and barely holding it together. Hakon's been warring long before you were ever born. His worried look is unsettling. I always heard the Horseborn had trouble with walls, since they usually fight in open fields, he says. Owen's the only one old enough to actually know, but it doesn't really matter, because those walls will barely slow the dredge. And if those dredge flatten this town, we're defenseless out on these plains, Ivor says. But what are the Horseborn after? All eyes turn to Roech, Derdru, and Skethach. The three Horseborn in your caravan are pointing and talking excitedly in their own language. Derdru nods towards Roech, tossing her head and baring her teeth. You're surprised by the look of savage fury on their faces as the couple takes off without warning, charging the attacking Horseborn. While Skethach remains behind, he clearly wants to join them, but he awaits your decision. They could die on their own, Oddlife shouts, not hesitating to follow them. Ivor sighs. She's lost her mind over those new members of the clan, might lose her life for it too. He looks at you. We could fight Dredge or Horseborn, or split up and fight both if you're feeling suicidal. If we're splitting up, my Val are hitting the Dredge. We're good at that. Ingvar can do what he wants. He always has. Why did they take off like that? Skethach bites his lips and flips his mane left and right. Return fight? He's either nervous and hiding something or cannot find the right words. Hakon spits. We don't have time to figure out his stomps. Split up, meet back in town. Governor steps to your side. Alert, splitting your forces at a time like this is, well, it's a childish mistake. Made my decision. Fuck off. The Val follow Hakon through a breach in the town's walls while the rest of your fighters and clansmen follow you into the fields. Looks like the force you train is roughly the size of the enemy's. This could go either way, but a victory here will protect most of your clansmen. Oddlife is hemmed in near two Horseborn. You assume Roech and Derdru, but the kicked up dust cloud blurs your side. Can drive a wedge straight for her, but these Horseborn are fast. If they flank us, we'll take heavy losses. We're gonna save her, but we're not gonna do it stupidly. Shield wall. Advance slowly, keep them from flanking us. Exactly how I would do it, Rugger says. No sense in risking everyone for a few who were foolish enough to blindly enter this fight. Just, like, keep your thoughts to yourself, you fool. Let's go. Your army advanced against the unknown tactics of the enemy Horseborn. Hey, Lord Squad. And Silas is also here. Anything happen? Yeah, I mean, we're trying to save various people. Oddlife just charged off into the distance. So Egil is already in here. We definitely take Avent. I guess we're gonna take the French prince, and I think we'll. I mean, Eric didn't really do all that well in the last fight. We could try to level up Nid. Nid is really good. And the puncture ability could do lots of good things for us. Alternatively, we could also try to bring a Leo in. I think we'll take a Leo. I think he is actually pretty good, all things considered. We'll kind of have to level him a little bit if we want to give him any items. Although, we have the Thistleberry, which will give him some willpower. Can we promote Iva? No, we need 17 for that. Can we promote Eagle? No, I mean, we also need 17. Oh. A French Prince of Bel-Air. Someone called him the French Prince, Luden. He's a bit weird. But we'll use him. Silas says, I never thought Oddlife would be that dumb. It is a bit out of character for her, right? I mean, unless she's in love with one of these guys, it's very weird. Oh, let's go. So what can these guys do? Trample, mule kick, pin. Okay, we're gonna fight this very defensively. So that's what I wanna do. This is our formation, and this is how we're gonna stay. Let them come, that's fine. We don't have anything that we can throw at them right now. Atria Plus says, how would lovemaking between these two look like? Yeah, I mean, I'll leave that to your own discretion. It's fine. It's annoying that Oddlife did this. But what else? I can't really stop her from doing it. What? That's out of range? Freaking hell! I should have taken the range upgrade. Yes! Now they should be coming much closer though. Just probably put her over here into the second row. Edge Plus says, just out of interest, did the YouTube monetization get any better? A little bit. I still have stuff being demonetized from time to time, but the review process is a bit quicker. And I mean, since I got the Patreon, I really don't have to care all that much about it anymore, which is grand. Atlian Conch says, bits for crits. I mean, thanks. And stay away. That's fun. We're chewing through her willpower really fast though, but I think it's worth it. Nope. Denied. Nope. This is hilarious. It's just hilarious. Being able to sit in that defensive formation and just pick them off one by one, I like it. I should have taken Eric with me though. I could try to hit these two. Okay, so this is basically the last time that I can do it. Yeah, Eric would definitely have been a good choice here. So she got a renown back because we have our own bard. Nope. This is hilarious. And another one. If we have one or two more? More are coming. Keep them away from the town. What? I mean, yeah, sure. Whatever. Ooh, I see something that could be nice. Yeah. I have a bit of a lightning. We should try to get some kills on Avent, I think. Okay, we'll go for another star, and we'll go for another triple Overwatch. Nope. Denied. This is a ton of fun. I mean, at some point we have to move into attack. One, two, three, four. If I move Luden up here, I would probably be able to knock that guy into the range. Yep, that worked. Yeah, okay. Taking him out of the formation was probably not a good idea. It was tempting, but it was probably a mistake. Ooh! Yeah. And he's gone. We have just one willpower on her. But I think this is alright. We'll go for Overwatch. If we defeat enough, the rest will retreat. Sure, whatever. Not sure why these guys are so keen on attacking those villages, but let them come. Fine with it. Don't really need more kills on either. We'll just let this move on. I mean, on the other hand... Get some kills on Ego, I guess. Got a promotion on Luden. Momentum up to 16. Those will kind of waste the Overwatch move though. Probably not the best. What is that? Tale worth telling? Every 2 strength enemy has over ally gives 1 strength damage. Give that to Eagle. We'll bring her over here. Kind of wasted that Overwatch, I guess. I mean, maybe it's time for him to shine. We'll just move in and we'll go Tempest. Yep, okay, that's good. Damn! He's stunned now. It all falls apart once we stop giving up our defensive formation, from the looks of it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, damn it. I thought that would give us another shot. These guys are standing really cramped up, though. I don't think that's a good idea for them. Another one. Damn it. Okay, they're getting even more reinforcements here. Oh, he went for the counter-attack? Okay. And go for the triple Overwatch. Damn. Well, what I can do is... I think I can just battering ram that into that group. Like, do some ping pong. On the other hand, I can just do like a maximum strength attack damage. That will also push them back and then get them attacked from the arrow. Let's get a kill on Ego. Nope. Denied. Causes knockback and target bleeds when moving. Kinda not sure if we don't want to pull them closer to our group again. Yeah, that's the knockback. We'll go and mend his armor. Damn it, they're attacking our bard. That's not nice. We still managed to come in here because we don't have the full Overwatch. It's not great. I think we'll move back with him. Ah, that worked. And I think we'll just stonewall here and give her the armor benefit. Yeah, and that is the artery strike, allowing us another knockback. The question is... yeah, I think I will be able to push this guy and cause another... Yep. Those knockback and movement abilities are super strong in combination. That's incredibly fun. I like it. I mean... we'll try to get some more kills on him. Just because we might be able to need them later on to upgrade him. And yeah, that's about it. We can only go for the level 1 Overwatch now, which is definitely a lot weaker than the other stuff because it doesn't cause a knockback. I mean, then again, I can still cause that guy to move. Should we go battering ram or do we just go for attack? Like, I can probably force a knockback. Yep. That got us another shot here. Let's go for the run through. We're cleaning these guys up fair and square. This is totally fine. They're not even going after her, which is a bit weird. So what we'll do is we'll go for Impale again. And that one's down. Hey, Windslayer. We're finding all kinds of fun things here with what we can do with the Overwatch. I mean, it's a bit of a problem if they don't move. I don't necessarily need to give these kills to Alette though. We'll just go do a bit of armor break. Maybe funnel these kills towards some of the less experienced guys. Like Ludin could use some kills, Eagle could use some kills. Even Ivar could probably use some kills. We're in pillage mode, sure. And that's that. That one went down. That actually went really well. We lost some fighters. We also lost 40 Val. That's not good. Oh yeah, Aleo went down apparently. Really? Hey, we're getting 22 renown. That is a lot. Just as quick as they try to flank you, the remaining hostborn scatter. You search the field and find Ro'ech and Durju wounded, but protecting a slightly limping oddlife with their bodies. You smile and help her up. Don't see any clouds of smoke, Aleo says. Perhaps the Val are still the dredge killers of lore. Everyone makes their way into Lunda, where you're greeted by Hakon. You stopped a lot of them, but plenty made it through. Look at all the destruction around you, the loss of life, and try to find some meaning to it. Even before your breath slows, an older townsman runs up shouting, "Those dark spawns of the depths are destroying everything!" The dredge, you ask? Yes, the man shouts. They're everywhere. They're hitting their homes, the market, even the rich folk hiding out in the Great Hall. He spits at the last mention. After that last fight, we should stay together, Morgr says. We'll only be able to save one of those places, but that's better than nothing. You understand his caution and realize you can't be everywhere at once, but you might be able to save two places with two separate groups. Before you respond, the old townsman says, the houses are full of families and all our supplies are near the market, but I beg you to save the families. They're the heart of Lunda. We'll save as many as we can. We split up. Avalking shakes his head. I hope you've been training, he says. Our strongest soldiers can't be in two places at once. It might be smart to mix them in with less experienced fighters. Then Frenchie says, save the plebs. I mean, they're definitely more worthy of protection than the guys just hiding out in the Great Hall. I think we'll save the homes and the market. I mean, the rich can probably look after themselves, so we'll do that. Save the families and supplies, you shout, and others join your charge. Okay, so Aleo is out. This group did really well, though. This group did really well, but I think it could do a little bit better if we actually send in Eric. We have a fairly decent amount of renown. We could upgrade Eric. I think I'll do that. Give him those points. Not sure how high I want to make him, but having that rally, being able to push willpower towards a lead is incredibly powerful. What else do we have for level 5 hero? 20% crit chance. It's not amazing. Yeah, we'll give him the one with the 2 willpower. I think that's fine. Everyone else is alright, I'd say. We can promote Ivar, actually. But what would we give him? More armor, probably? Poyes says, 1, save the rich, they have cash. They won't be needing the cash, though, when they're dead, right? The Great Hall gives heroes? My Eric is way better than yours, Winsler? How so? I used him a fair deal in part 1. Don't really think I want to upgrade him too much. We could upgrade Ludin, actually. Thing is, it's always difficult to spend my points on people where I'm not sure where their loyalty lies. He is already at... No, he's not at max willpower. We could actually bump his willpower even more. Nah, we're fine here. We're fine. We'll move into battle and it'll be alright. Lord Scrot says, I don't know about armor, but he could certainly use more arms. Well, he lost one. It happens. From time to time. Okay, so... We have that stupid slinger. I should have given them a different order. I should have put Alette first instead of at the end of the turn order, because that way it will not gonna look so great. Let's have that on. None of these are exceptionally strong, so I guess we're alright here. Goodbye. We fight to protect the people of Lunda. I mean, yeah, that we do. This guy's gonna move now. The question is, like, I can do 5 damage to him. If I go with Backbiter, I'm gonna do even more damage. Yeah, he runs away. Don't waste Harkon's efforts. Drive the remaining red dredge back. Sure. None of these are going to be able to reach Alette, I don't think, so that's fine, I guess. Those slingers are always incredibly annoying. So considering that, maybe we'll just finish that slinger off. We have no targets for the lightning. So I guess we'll just mend his armor. That'll do something for us. Come on, I just mended that armor. Could you not? No, Luden! It's really gonna get it. It's not good. Yes! Okay, that guy's down. Yeah. He doesn't look so hot. I think we'll pull him back. We'll just form up over here. Yep. Ah, we got a lucky shot. You should automatically be getting the armor points. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Goodbye. She has 6 of 10, so that kind of means that we got a rally. Gives 2 willpower. We can do it with double strength, so she gets back up to 10. I guess that's only fair. Damn it. And now we gotta move out of our nice defensive position. All thanks to you, bastard. I had it with these guys. Yeah, he lost his arm. He got it destroyed by an immortal being. So, I guess we'll just gotta move back a little bit. This is amazing. Trying to get close. Denied. He still has his full armor. I think we might just mend him with a point or so that he gets up to 16. I do want to see him a little bit better protected. I want to move out of the range of these. Nope, stay away. She has 7, so I guess we'll just ready her with 1. She still has enough points, so it's okay. She can go up to 9. Lots more damage being done. I don't want to take those. Don't want to take that damage. I think we'll come over here. There's another one down. He's down to 1 strength. Nope, denied. Yeah, you can try to strip the armor, that is alright. Can live with that. I tell you what. We'll use Luden to push that guy into range. Back and forth, back and forth. Yes, burn! So everyone basically has full armor except for him, so we'll correct that. Nope, stay away. This is hilarious. Judith says, can you get that black armor? Dredge armor? I don't think so. I don't think there are any cosmetic options here. We'll go ahead and get a kill on Eric. Okay, we got deflected. Goodbye! Getting kills on more people will probably be good. I guess I'd just take that one with Avent. No, not Mend. We do want to go for Lightning. Maximum power, bring it. And that guy's gone. Yeah, we flawless this one. Ten more renown, I take it. Okay, so we have a battle, and we cannot use anyone that we used in the prior battle. But we still have a bunch of really strong guys. We have Hakon, we have Mogr. Hey, thanks for the cheer, Atla Huncon says. Good job. I aim to please. Do my best. Hey, we actually have Gris. He died in part 1. I don't think we should really have him. He's a model Val warrior. I mean, sure, I guess you can come. Definitely bring our Gunnulf. And then we'll bring Nid. And Ursa's also really good against Reg. So I think this is fine. Put these guys at the end. Ursa should have puncture too, right? Yeah, she does have puncture. So that's all gonna be really painful for the enemy. These guys will fight without many items, which is a damn shame. I can't promote Gunnulf. Don't think I need to. Could promote Mogr. Yeah, we're fine. Let's do it. It's gonna be much more difficult without a let, but... When Slayer says I use Gris a lot. What are you using him for? Whoa! This is gonna be much more difficult. I am not happy about this. We kinda gotta protect our archers here. On the other hand... I mean, he has incredible strength. So maybe we'll just do this. Protect the supplies. Without them, the people will starve. Yeah, no shit, man. We have a couple of really nasty enemies. I guess Mogor is just gonna wade in and bring the pain. Stop the Reg from looting the supplies before there's nothing left. What? Are we on a timer here? Gris has the passive counter armor break like Mogor, but a bit more attack, and he has battering ram. Yeah, that does sound extremely useful. Yeah, he has battering ram. Battering ram, knock the target back through multiple tiles, doing armor break damage. The question is, would I be able to battering ram him? I don't know, to be quite honest, so... Yeah, no, I can't. I could battering ram him. I mean, why not? Ouch, that's not good. Yeah, Gunolf we kind of want to keep for later. Once these guys are a little bit hurt, we'll send in Gunolf and mop them up. That's a nice armor break cavalcade. She has a lot of break. So I think moving up here is safe. Slag and burn is not safe though. So I guess all we can really do is go and strip armor. Yeah, we'll just get that kill on her. Needed a kill for a while. Hakon is just a beast. We can do so much damage to these guys. Yeah, the battering ram definitely does work well with Alet's thing. I think we gotta bring him down a little. That 17 strength is really, really scary. Okay, so Gris. I'll attack both of these with Gunolf's Tempest. Let's hope that that does much. Or at least something for us. So Tempest. Just go one. Hell yeah, we did a crit on the big guy. He's down to 1 strength. That's amazing. And here, Puncture doing some work. It might even be able to attack some of the further back guys, but since this guy just moved, I think we'll just take him out and maybe open that for him. Okay, 16 and 3. Do you have Tempest? No, he does just has the Sundering Impact. Alright then. Out. Okay, so we still have that one with full armor. These guys will fall to Gunnulf. Nah, we'll just go ahead and go armor reduction. So let's go Tempest here. That's 2. Gunnulf already has an insane kill count, because he always gets all these crazy kills. Yeah, that doesn't really work, my friend. Let's bring Nid. Let's finish that guy. Yeah, he's definitely gonna go after the archer here. Sure. I guess that's what I get. I'm gonna go triple Sundering Impact. The pain here. Damn it. Mowed down our archer. It's not very nice of you, you know? Oh, yeah, we could have... That's true. Winslayer says Sundering Impact could have passed through like 5 units. We left the big there for Hakon. That is true. I only have a 30% chance here, so I guess we'll just go armor break. I want to protect the archer here, so just go and break more armor. Gunnulf can't really do anything. And then, yeah, I guess why not? We'll exert her to bring him down to 1 strength, and then Hakon can finish him off. Very nice. Okay, so Gris went down and Ursa went down, but we still managed it. That's okay. Yeah, it's nice that we didn't have any slingers, that's true. Slingers are always annoying. I feel like the Dredge are doing the summon another guy thing way less often than they used to in part 1. What you did here, the old man says, but his voice cracks. He suddenly smiles. Everyone that matters is alive, and there's plenty to feed them too. Can't thank you enough, but I bet the merchants will make a deal with you. Okay, that's nice. I guess the rich are dead. Ivar and Hakon find you. Both look as tired as you feel. I'm not sure how so many of us made it through that. I never expected to see Horseborn in my life, let alone fight them. And the Dredge seemed desperate. Fighting like us, you mean? Like they've got nothing left to lose. I wasn't worried. With the great Ingvar on our side, how could we fail? Ivar looks at you and grumbles. That name was a lifetime ago for Ivar. Let it go. A human lifetime or 2, but don't forget how long we've all lived. Longer than we know what to do with in most cases. You look at Ivar, wondering what is going on in his head. Damn, Ingvar. If you're always like this, I'm glad you left the Vaal towns when you did. As for me, I believe it's time for a drink and a rest. Juno walks up to your group unexpectedly. I agree. Unfortunately, all this fighting took a serious toll on the caravan. Lunda, or what's left of it, is defensible and will allow everyone some greatly needed rest. Won't argue with the Volca on that front. And I'm in no hurry to enter the old wood. I've heard strange things about that place. I'm sure it'll be fine. You watch the Volca as everyone moves on. She looks less confident than you've ever seen her before. Oh, we're gonna switch to Bulwark again. I was kind of mad when they split off, but honestly, for the game, it's really good that we have a second caravan again. Because the other caravan already has so many heroes that it's difficult to get everyone into a fight. Straight to the faint depths with this snowstorm. Wait, did you hear that? Probably that paunch of yours rumbling again. Nope, we're getting attacked by Dredge. I mean, we got this, right? We have our leveled up Bulwark. He's just gonna finish these guys right off. You won't disappoint me, Bulwark, will you? Yeah. Okay, so the knockback item on him, really, really bad. Really bad. Definitely not something that you want on him. Gotta get rid of it as soon as I possibly can. Why do these little guys have 10 strength? That doesn't seem right. Shit. That's not good. The little guys have what? They have armor break. They have 2 armor break. Yeah, I've already encountered these once, I think. Skaga appears and reappears and attacks, signaling its packmates to attack the same target. So we gotta fight here in a way that doesn't really trigger the knockback. We need to get that. We need to get Strav's bond off of Bulwark, and the thing is, it was bugged after the last training fight. I hope I am able to pull that off of him. It's not good to have that. Really not good. Ooh! Hello, buddy. Damn it. We need that item that... oh no, right, that is not affected by items. Sure, okay. Guess never mind then. Anthony Conch says, I have to repeat myself, the artwork in this game is amazing. Good atmosphere. I agree. Silas says, I've been playing RimWorld 1.0, new tech tree with more to do. Yeah, but is 1.0 out officially, or is it still just the other patch thingy? Okay. We need Discount Gunnulf to give this guy some harsh treatment. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bring him up and we'll go for the Bear Rage, which will give him counterattacks. So he can come attack us, and then he gets whacked. And stay down. I gotta check if I'm really playing on hard difficulty here. Is that actually a thing? No, yeah, we are on hard. So, alright then. This is so cool. I mean, he might not be the most effective guy in battle, but I just love the effect. We'll bring this Count Gunolf up and finish that thing off. Goodbye. Oh, there's another one. You cheeky bugger. Okay, so this actually does not look good for him. If we... I'm sorry, man! Okay, that's good. Got a couple shots in. Damn it. We have a full horn. Might as well... I'll go to the other side so he can actually attack that target without us getting a problem here. Ouch. Bring her up, and he's gonna move towards our guys, I guess. Not bad. And he's down. I guess that was bound to happen at some point, but... So we have 4, we have 12, and we have 9. He's the only one who's really in reach of our guy, though. With 15 strength, we're probably gonna be able to hit that guy pretty hard, but... No! He's down! That should not have happened. Okay, we're in pillage mode. Does this Count Gunolf need another kill? I don't think so. think we'll try to get the kills on the Berserker. Yeah, that knockback is just shitty. That knockback denies him the second hit. That's... I mean, there are probably some strategies that you could build around that, where you always send him into groups of multiple enemies. It also does deny them being close, but don't think this is really all that great. Newcon says, if your characters fall in battle, does that affect the losses for the caravan? I'm not sure. As long as you win the fight, I think it's fine. You're already getting punished because your guys are injured and you have to rest to get them back up, but don't nail me down on that. You grab a raven running by you. I want every one of our fighters ready to move. Now! Set a post inside these gates for them to wait for me. The fighter nods and takes off to find everyone. Get a yox pulling that cart. We're leaving. Good idea. Going already. Silent appearance of the two menders surprises you. You were outside the walls. What did you see? Dredge scouts. I'll wager my axes there's an army of them coming this way. The young mender's eyes go wide as he stares at Claw and Fang. And if that's true, they'll level this place. The storm must have hidden their approach. I kept them at bay. But why are they here? Why now? I don't care. We're heading for the mountains. But the ravens could take on all these dredge, especially with the Volker's help. Like that time in River Rake, when you helped Volker Fjorin. Huh, I'd forgotten about that. Nichols' eyes light up. He's adorable. Come on. He's so starstruck. It was you, Fjorin, and a handful of ravens tracking down the bandit who called himself the Draugr of Dengur. The river. A warhorn blares across the town. The army of dredge is suspected is real. Nichols, find Gudmundur. Have his guards try to calm the people, but bring him to meet us at the barn with the cart. The young mender follows orders without question. Not a bad quality. The cart's not your business. I disagree. A dead Valkyr gives you a cart to hide in the deepest recess of a river, and suddenly an army of dredge appears? If you haven't already tried, I doubt you'd be able to open the cart. If it's woven shut, as I suspect, I'm the only one here who can open it. We told you, Juno's not dead. We were just traveling with her. Let me tell you something that compromises my position as a Valkyr. The Juno I knew, who the entire council knew, was put to death by us, the council. You killed one of your own? Oh man, these guys are sick. Silas says, who are the menders? They're the mages of this world. They can like do stuff like mend armor and mend wounds, all that kind of stuff. So they're sort of healers, but with magic. It's a very rare sentence reserved only for the worst offenses. Altering people's minds, their thoughts, is one such offense. Volker gets quiet and looks at you. She tried something on me. Didn't really work. Because it wasn't Juno. Couldn't be, could it? Whoever it was got mercenaries to bring their cart here for free. Subtle. Regardless, Juno was put to death and Awen was imprisoned. What? Come on! In his grief, he escaped and stole away with Juno's body, but for what purpose is anyone's guess. So no, you will not be paid by the council for a job issued by a Valkyr whose life we ended. The irritation is rising when another war horn sounds. 2 horns means a large force approaches. Collect what you need and hurry to the barn. It's time we discover why you're really here. With discount Juno and discount Avent? Alright then. The last dredge falls and you pause, taking in heavy breaths. The snow is finally abating. The storm is moving south. Let's get inside the gates, you say. Can I have a look at my heroes? Let's have a look at the market. We have 31 renown, which means we can buy almost anything, but the supplies are extremely expensive here. Okay. Whoa, that one is sick. +5 break. That one's also very nice. 2 movement, 2 strength resist, 3 break. 1 break talents. 1 exertion talents. 3 will per kill. 2 will per rest. 2 range distance. Whoa! 2 range distance? That is amazing. I'll buy that thing. And I guess I will actually buy the supplies that they have here. Let's have a look into the barn. Yeah, but the 5 break is with a strength reduction, so that's not good. The smell of hay and York's dung is heavy as you enter the stout wooden barn. Zephyr and Nichols are talking in hushed tones to the guard captain, Gudmundur, who glances at the large cart nervously. Everyone knows why we're here, she says. I do not believe in coincidences, but I cannot begin to imagine what would draw an army of dredge to Bindle besides the contents of this cart. She moves her spear in intricate motions, occasionally shaking her head and starting over. Finally, she looks at you to open it. Show me the MacGuffin! We're transporting Bellower around? You gotta be shitting me! The sight of the Sundar Bellower's body in the cart silences everyone but you. You howl as the memory of a dream tears through your mind and drops you to a knee. A strange tower of white stone, lightning, fear, confusion, distrust. There's a wrongness about it all. Bulwark, hey! Volker's voice draws you from the dream and she's shaking you by the straps of your cloak. Everyone's watching. Another dream, she asks? Your eyes finally focus on hers. A white stone tower. Yeah, I felt betrayed. Hurt. Volker looks nervous. This doesn't sound like you. Let's talk about this later, she says. Not here. You grunt an agreement and stand. The others continue watching you until you bark. What now? Then all eyes turn to the Volker. This is unexpected, Zephyr says. The Volker looks unaccustomed to surprises. Gudmundur, continue your task. Nichols, take some fighters and open the mine. Keep that path clear at all costs. As both men begin to leave, she points to the cart and shouts, "Not a word of this!" They nod on their way out. She turns to you and Volker. This cart, I'm not sure why they're attacking, but if the dredge recapture Bellower, he's dead. Who cares if they take him? He cannot die. His immortality is more than rumor. Dredge lives have no natural end, but they can be killed. All except the immortal Sundar Bellower. They live forever? Zephyr nods, but looks lost in thought. How do you know all of this? Zephyr sighs. Avalka know many things about all life in the world. I cannot go into further detail right now. I mean, Juno always looked a little bit suspicious, right? She always had that black, weird look about her. Further detail. That was no detail at all. There's an army of dredge coming for this cart. I will tell you more when it's safe. The storm to the south and dredge army to the north leaves us with one way out, the mines. Wait, our way out is to sit in a hole in the ground? The Valka have pathways there that will grant us escape, but with all these people it will be difficult. Why should I trust anything you say? How would lies serve me in this moment? If the situation was not dire, why would I reveal secrets guarded by the council? She does seem more open than any Valka or Mender you've ever met. If we go with you, what is required? We only have a couple of hours to move food and people to the mine. It'll be at the opening. I'll be at the opening preparing the way. Help load carts near the gates or warn the families in the houses of our immediate departure. Without waiting for a response, Zephyr hurries away. You know, we could always take Bellower's cart and make a break into the mountains. 2 of you reseal Bellower's cart. Of course, the town in chaos is tempting. Makes you wonder what we might find in the Great Hall. Not playing nursemaid to these people. Let's go. Shield Maiden follows you to the Raven's Post without another word. When you arrive at the Raven's Post, you notice over half your fighters are missing. Where's everyone? Volker asks a guard. Few went with that young Mender to the mines, he says. A good number are outside the walls looking for a fight. A few more, well, they went looking around in town. Faint idiots, she screams. Wrong time for any of that. Your thoughts exactly. She looks at you. What do you want to do? Give up on leaving, I guess. It's no good, you snarl. By the time we round up the others, we'll miss our opportunity. Volker's shoulders droop and she nods. All the remaining ravens have gathered around you. You can still help the Volker with loading carts or alerting people in the houses. Or we could help ourselves. So... I mean... Atli Hinkan says, Fein is a Norwegian swear word for fuck. Yeah, I remember, Windslayer, that you see Juno's body. You find her in the tower with Harkon's caravan in the beginning. I think we'll go to the Great Hall and help ourselves, I guess. See what we can find. You choose a few ravens of the half that are around to join you on your investigation of the Great Hall. The front door might be the easiest, Volker says, but we could lift someone onto the roof and he'd be in under an eave without trouble. We don't sneak around like rats. Front door! The large doors to the Great Hall barely accommodate your frame as you and the others enter quickly. Half-full baskets of cups and plates, hay-padded crates with armor and weapons, and rolls of furs and tapestries are everywhere. Just when you think no one is around, you hear voices upstairs. Okay, let's stop and listen. Everyone gets quiet and the voices became clear. Gudmundr is talking to some of your ravens. I knew we'd have problems with your kind, he says. A raven responds, Bulwark will kill you for tying us up. Keep listening. Kill me for killing you, Gudmundr says, which is what you deserve. But he'll just be disappointed in you when I return you in ropes. Now shut up and move. They're at the stairs before you can clear out, so Volker shouts, anyone here? Ah, Gudmundr says, leading his guards and a half-dozen ravens down the stairs. Just who I was coming to see, but why are you here? Why are my ravens tied up? Because that's what we do with thieves, Gudmundr says. Search them, he tells his guards. One of the ravens has pocketed a small trinket and the guard hands it to Gudmundr. If these were different times, I'd kill that one, but we need fighters. Let's all get to the mine. Volker spends the entire walk to the mine, cursing the ravens who were caught. You just hate the missed opportunity. That's not good. Fein? Fein? Fein. Not sure I can get that right. The mineshaft is cramped and more than once your broken horns knock against the rough ceiling or a timber. You follow Volker Zephyr at the head of the caravan. She's lighting one of many bracketed torches along the way when shouts from the mouth of the mine reach you. Dredge! The gates in the town did nothing to halt their advance. Gudmundr and his men will slow them, Zephyr says, but it may not be enough. They have orders to collapse the opening if they're overwhelmed. Will you keep them from being overwhelmed? Mercenaries, not volunteers. And no price will cover the cost of us all dying in this mineshaft, she says. I'll head back there if you won't, but if I die up there, she looks at you, the torches will burn out, the food will run out, and then the real horror will start. Alright, we'll do it, but we'll talk price later. Yes, we will, she says. We need to talk about many things. You turn and shout, Ravens, back to the top. Heading up the mineshaft is like swimming against the current. Frightened villagers push forward and you barely have room to get past the yokes and cart. Gudmundr, in his real grim manner, looks pleased to see you. No real plan, he says. Just kill as many as you can. The ravens around you smile at his words and begin to chant. Windslayer says you got close to getting that trinket. Would it have been really good? Okay, so let's try to get the bloody thing off. No, that thing is forever stuck on my bulwark. That is so fucking annoying. Damn it. That's like a super bad item for him. And it's like on him forever. Because of that training battle. Come on. That annoys the hell out of me. I wonder... When I lost that item at the end of Banner Saga 1, I looked up if there was like a save game editor or something. And there are save game editors, but they don't really do anything with the items that people have. So I guess we're just screwed here. I guess we're just completely screwed. Whatever. I thought Krumor had a Let's Bracelet. Did you lose that one? No, you didn't. Okay. I have no renown, so that's not a thing. Bring Falka. Hey, we have Zephyr. But why is she here, even? What can she do? Mender creates a magically infused zone within which concentrated areas of power form. Everyone, friend or foe, who steps through one of these concentrations receives a burst of power for 1 turn. Buff locations. And yeah, then the normal mending. I kind of would like to have Spa, just to keep the points up on him. That's... Could we just get rid of this? Come on. That's a much better item. Okay. What can you do? You can only mend. Dude, you're not all that helpful, I gotta say. I think I will still take Spa. I mean, hopefully Bulwark will be able to be re-equipped in part 3. But this really doesn't make me happy. Because that's gonna gimp his fighting ability, because it will keep pushing people away. You see, like, we miss out on that attack, which is freaking annoying. Oh, we have a Stone Singer. 2 Stone Singers in this one. That is gonna suck. I mean, this will do. What can he do? Shield wall, stone wall. Okay then. Sounds good. Send him up and we'll just make it awkward for these guys to pass through here, I guess. We really need to get the armor down on that guy. We'll bring him up and we're gonna insult that fool. Damn it. Okay, so... Oh yeah, right, wait. We can like call the weak. So... Stupid stone singers. Okay, that guy's out. Very good. Whoa, that guy has 18... Okay, so all these guys have gotten buffed super hard. That does not make me happy. Well, kind of gotta prevent these guys from moving. Those stone singers are not a huge problem, I think. Oh no, okay. They are a huge problem, I guess. Freaking hell! Okay, so I guess. Whoa! That was sick. Yeah, losing that armor is very bad. Like that 18 strength dude is just fearsome at this point. We're probably gonna lose this one. Stone Singers have damage over time on melee? Oh no. Yeah, but what I need to do is need to install that one. Stop him from moving too soon. We can still do this. Pretty sure we can still do this. We'll be able to stop this guy from moving indefinitely, almost. But yeah, those stone singers need to go down. There's no other way. I could go Tempest here. This guy's gonna be finished in a bit. We're still gotta go champion here, I guess. Damn it! Could you not? That guy has 20 strength. That guy also has 20 strength. We cannot let him move. That's for sure. Freaking hell! I mean, I guess he killed all his friends, so worse things could happen. Kinda was counting on Discount Gunulf to bring the damage here. Might be a difficult fight if we can't make that happen. Shit. Holy hell. Okay, he's wasting a lot of damage there. Take that one down. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I thought we would have to go on for even longer. Hey, Galramar, how's it going? Yeah. Not being able to change that item on Bulwark has really bad consequences, because, yeah, pushing people away is definitely not what he wants. I wish I'd, like, taken that off of him, but I never knew. Fall back, Gudmundur repeats. The opening is ready to come down. As everyone sprints into the mine, the guard captain tosses you a heavy hammer and points at a timber. You deserve the honor, he says. You turn and look at the grey sky, the snow, Bindal, and the dredge walking toward you. With a hefty swing, the timber snaps and rocks begin to fall. You drop the hammer and race down the shaft towards the light of the torches. What? The item cannot be removed from a character when viewing it in their inventory. Leave that character and select another character's stat screen. Select the items. Find the statue of a sightless man in the side-scrolling list and drag and drop it to your current character's item slot. When you return to your initial character, you may still have the duplicate item equipped, but now you can swap it for another item. Okay, that's good. Oh damn, I should have read that. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna try that right now. So, switch to another character. What? Leave that character, select another character, stat screen, select the items. Yeah, but the problem is that is rank 10. We need someone with level 6. I guess we can just upgrade Volker. No, we can't! Okay, yeah, I can't upgrade anyone. I need someone to be level 6, and I don't have it. Item cannot be removed from a character when viewing it in the inventory. So I gotta leave the character, select another character, stat screen, select the items. What items? Find the statue of a sightless man in the side-scrolling list. Drag and drop it to your current character. Okay, let's talk with her. A few small fires provide a sense of calm for the caravan, though the villagers keep well away from the ravens. There's enough light to see you are no longer in a man-made mine, but a natural cave of sorts. What are we doing down here? Staying alive and keeping Balor from the dredge. I thought that was obvious. But we keep heading down like we're hunting dwarves. The Volker gives you a ghost of a smile. Until today, no one but a few on the council knew about these tunnels, not even menders. We didn't create them, but we have used them a great deal over the years to travel far distances quickly. Zephyr becomes quiet, awaiting a question. Where do they lead? Practically everywhere. Aberang, Vogue, Grofheim, or what is left of it. I'm not sure anyone knows the full extent of these underground paths, but we're about to enter a corridor, one of the main tunnels. She becomes quiet, awaiting a question. So where are we headed? Where would you go, knowing you possess the sleeping body of the immortal Sundr General? Don't answer my questions with questions. My apologies. It's often the way we instruct young menders. Manahar is the safest place to secure Balor's body. Whatever drew the dredge army towards us in Bindal, the council can find a way to stop it. What about my ravens? So far, helping Volker pays less than a bloodshed coin. And that is why I'm talking to you alone now. The corridor will lead us to Manahar in a week's time. See us there safely, and I give you a genuine Volker oath you will be rewarded well enough to never need work again. Look around at the cave walls and back the way you came. We'll go to Manahar. We are heading there after the Blue River anyway. Training does give renown, but only if you have, like... I already did all the training exercises, though. I mean... Does this do it? The training tent allows you to safely spar with other fighters in your caravan. While sparring, your fighters are never injured or granted renown. However, defeating opponents will increase your kill count to help you promote heroes. Safe place to train and test strategies. Okay, so that doesn't really help me. I'm gonna end the training here. I don't need more kill count. That one is already fine. So he's out for 6 days. That is rough, because we only have supplies for a very small amount of them. Okay, we'll leave and move on. Okay, more exercises later on. Then I might just have to pull all the items of all the guys. In the light of torches, everyone is covered in soot and dirt. They smell bad too. It comes as no surprise when the sound of running water excites the caravan. There has to be some underground river or something, a woman says, and all the villagers start moving that direction. Everyone stop. Scouts will check it out. Those around you stop, but others push onward. Soon you hear small popping noises, then screams. All you see is bobbing torches until the villagers run back to the path. It killed them, a man yells. Grab him by the shoulder. Some kind of plant. Leaves made the noise like water, but it had thorns and grabbed them. They just died. This is terrible, Zephyr says, taking the deaths personally. We should stick to the paths as much as possible. Too much can go wrong down here. Yeah, sure. Maybe you just don't charge off into the darkness like that. Hello. The man's sudden appearance makes you tense. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's something I do. I mean, something I've learned to do. Something that will get you killed if you do it to me again. Okay, yes, understood. But it does have its uses. Just allow me to fight alongside you in a fight. You won't regret it. You scoff and turn away from the man, only to see Gudmundur approach. I see you met Ditch. Strange fellow to have next to you in a fight, but he finds his way through enemy defenses. Then you fight next to him. People near me tend to get hurt, but his injuries won't be an accident. Okay, I guess we've got ourselves a new hero. What's going on here? You hear Folker ask a group of ravens. They're standing around a whimpering man on his knees. He kept whining about being hungry, one of your fighters says. We found these little glowing berries for him, but suddenly he's not so hungry. The others chuckle. Let Folker handle this. Get up, she tells the man who complies. You three take some of the berries. You three will be testers. The raven's eyes go wide. You're kidding, right? One asks. His response is Folker sweeping his leg with her spear. Eat. They put a few berries in their mouth. As the fighters chew, their mouths glow with berry juice. Folker and the man she helped start laughing. The fighters look at each other and laugh. After a while, they show no signs of illness. They don't taste half bad either, says one raven. Others start collecting the berries to eat and squeeze, waving glowing hands in the dark. Mothers rub their smiling children in the juices in order to keep track of them. Shield Maiden turns and gives you a cocky grin. You snort and move on. I mean, let's hope that these we have a crazy amount of clansmen. Let's hope they actually go scouting. Through torches, though torches highlight the craggy black rocks and puddles on the path underfoot, they do little to keep everyone together. Sharp turns around boulders quickly block lines of sight. Lost a few families, Zephyr informs you. We need to stop and find them. This is the only time. We're only doing this once. I appreciate the help, she says, and splits everyone into search groups. As you search, you realize it's just as hard to track time down here as it is above with the sun that never moves. Sometime later, you think you hear voices to the left. Gonna call out to the left. Using a softer voice than usual, you call out, "You there?" Moment later, you hear a response. "You there?" The voice sounds like yours, but different. I mean, no, we keep moving along the path. That's one of these things that's gonna kill me. A bit further down, you find the source of the sounds. A mother's holding her children, tucked away in the recess of a rock formation. She whimpers as you approach, and Folker says, "Better let me handle this." Moments later, you all head back to meet with Zephyr. Surprisingly, all the missing clansmen were found. Windslayer says, "Juno may seem evil, but I think she may love Avent. At least that's my theory, having barely played Banner Saga 3. I'm pretty sure that he also says they're in love." Silas says, "Zephyr is a better version of Juno. Actually cares if someone dies." Water barrels are running low. Halfie, your quartermaster, reports. "And I'll be damned if I start licking these slimy rocks for a drink." Shield Maiden looks at you. "If these people start getting desperate for water down here, you cut her off." "I know," you say. "Send out some scouts. We'll camp here until they return." Some of your ravens and other members of the caravan group up and grab torches, rope, and water skins before heading off in different directions. "Better catch some rest while you can," Folker says. "Nothing to do until they get back anyway." Laying down, you focus on the ground of a small drip somewhere in the sound of a small drip somewhere in the cave. It grows louder, like the beat of a drum, like thousands of feet marching behind you. You turn and everyone stops. You see the glowing eyes of your army looking at you in admiration. 100 members break formation to dig holes in the cavern floor and place stone bowls in the depression. The bowls quickly fill with water, and the first is offered to you. You slake your thirst before seeing your red armored reflection in the bowl. You wake up with a shout, and Folker joins you. "What was it this time?" she asks, concerned. "I dreamt I was asunder. I led an army of dredge through here. They respect it. No, they liked me." The Shield Maiden has no response. Some of the scouts return with some water. Others simply don't return. That's not good. A rope bridge with wooden planking crosses an open span in the cavern formation. "Looks old," Folker says. "Narrow and not meant for carts." "Yeah, we're gonna use the menders to reinforce it." Both Zephyr and Nichols move through the crowd and begin tracing patterns in the air with their staffs. The only thing you see is a slight lift in the bridge, but they walk across first to calm any fears. The caravan crosses without incident. Sure. Our morale isn't too hot. I gotta look up a way to get these items off. If you could post me the forum thing with maybe a step-by-step thingy, I'm sure others have encountered this bug.
I've slept in caves like this for entire winters. But there's something about this place. Something old. Unfamiliar. I don't like it. But I don't like all these humans on the verge of panic either. Maybe these dwellings up ahead will calm them down.
What are these dwellings? What? Yeah, these look like windows in the rocks. Cool. That is really cool. Thanks, Silas, for the copy pasting. Okay, I guess let's click it. Zephyr looks up at the giant-shaped formation, glittering with strange glowing patterns. The Valka know almost nothing about this ancient race's culture, let alone their god Vaznan. The name alone might be wrong, but we have a framework of letters based on repeated patterns from around here. Hey, thanks for the bits, Lord Scrod. Ominous bits, indeed, very ominous. Wanders around the glowing pools of the Godstone. If we're correct, Vaznan was not their only god, but he became one of the most powerful at the cost of everything dear to him. She looks at you. Of course, for what you hold dear, something like control, maybe there's power in letting go. Gems of various size and shape are found embedded in the surrounding stones. Clansmen are soon hammering away in an attempt to pry a particularly large gem loose. The ringing of hammers echoes through the deep. Stop, you're making too much noise. Some look angry, but the fear of the unknown down here is enough to keep them from saying anything. They'll move away, though, if you look back longingly at the stone. Yeah, nope, not gonna happen. Okay, we have enough renown to bring someone to level 6. So I guess we should be able to do this now. I guess Volker is gonna become our level 6 guy. We can go shield smash. Smashes a shield against a single adjacent target. The target and all adjacent units, friend or foe, take break damage from the force of the attack. Without her shield, she loses her passive ability, Shield Mastery. Okay. So you can basically sacrifice your shield. Yes, okay, so that's fine. So let's try to do that. So she's now... What? What the hell? Yes! Hell yeah! Very good. Very good. So we'll give him that one again. The additional willpower is definitely very helpful. For Volker... What? Now we can't pull it off her? You gotta be kidding me. So I guess I gotta put that on a level 6 hero that I not plan on ever using again? Is that how this goes? Sure, whatever. And give her more willpower. This is freaking weird. At least we'll be able to give Bulwark some stuff. I mean, if these things are just bugged, I can live with that. Okay, but that's really good. I don't think it's gonna gimp her. Like, when is she gonna do 3 strength damage? It's almost never gonna happen, so I guess we're fine there. I think we got ourselves an archer. The spearman is standing alone, staring off into the depths of the caves. If you take off down one of these tunnels, we're not going after you. Buck doesn't respond. Doesn't want to talk. I like him already. Do you know the worst part about it all? Worst part of what? Of everything. This world. This life. If you can call it that. It's the silence. You give Volker a look. He hasn't slept near Ollie. That man makes all kinds of strange sounds. That's just noise. There's a silence from the loneliness. Volker inhales sharply. He's hit a sore spot. Maybe these tunnels and caves make it worse. They used to be days of talk. We used to laugh. Are you talking about your Fane spear again? Buck turns and stares at you with the eyes of a man undecided on going mad. Well, often helps where she can, but no, there was another. What, the spear is a female? Dude. No, there's an endless hole shaped like her, and if I don't keep filling it with work or drink... He walks away without finishing his thought. Keep an eye on him. I'm the only one who gets to lose their mind and start killing. He's not crazy, he's alone. Wherever she was, he still thinks she was the greatest. Jealous of her. Would be nice to have someone feel that way about me. You shake your head, snort, and walk away. Fan humans. The young man stands tall and proud as you approach. Bulwark, I was wondering about what it takes to become a raven. I've never heard stories about a test or trials to join. Is there a test? Why do you care? Aren't you Zephyr's lackey? Well, apprentice, yes. I'm a full mender, training to become a Valka. Part of our training requires world experience. Couldn't you work with a blacksmith or something? Nichols frowns at her. Would you kill someone for coin? Kill for... The mender's face pales a bit. I mean, I guess, if that was the job. Volker walks up and clamps a hand on one of Nichols Snell's sagging shoulders. Most of what we do never makes it into the Skald's songs. I guess I need to think on this a bit more. Let us know in Manahar. He nods as you walk off. Windslayer says the spears like Lucille and The Walking Dead. I haven't... Oh, is it like the talking head? Well, no, the dead wife that he keeps in the barn, right? Yeah. I guess we'll go for rest once, just to get the morale up. Let's have a look at the pools. This was a sacred sanctuary for those who built it, the Volker says, walking around the perfectly round, rippling pools, at least from what we have uncovered. The top pool was for reflecting on one's deeds, the middle to ask for strength from the world, and the bottom pool was for insight into one's future. She hesitates before saying, I've never done anything but study their inscriptions. I'm gonna ask for strength from the middle pool. Ignoring the peaceful setting of this ancient cave town, you stomp over to the middle pool, dipping both hands into the water. It turns blood red in your cupped hands, but it doesn't stop you from drinking deeply. Instantly, images of war flash through your mind. Swords hacking mail, arrows piercing leather, stone shattering. You open your eyes, panting. All three pools have gone dark. Feels as though you have fought and learned. Other ravens talk of similar feelings, a shared growth of understanding in battle. You should check on the others. What? Plus kills? Everyone gets kills? Sure. We'll leave. I stopped watching The Walking Dead when they came to that prison. B.B. King also called his guitar Lucille. Alright then. Ditch is walking alongside a woman you have never seen before. Seems captivated by her, but her unfamiliarity nags at you. Ask Volker who she is. Saw her earlier with another man, Volker says. Must be nice to get so much attention. She realizes you are looking at her and clears her throat. Not that not sure who she is though. You nod and decide to keep an eye on her. Yay, the clansmen are actually foraging supplies. They're being useful. You stop, turn your head, and open your jaw slightly to increase your hearing. What's that sound? You ask Volker. She only shrugs. It's quiet, you say, but like a beat or something. She listens for a moment and shrugs again. Maybe you're just not hearing us cooped up in that tunnel anymore, she says, watching the entire caravan move toward the incredible bones ahead. Can you imagine the beasts that left these behind? She turns to find you down on your knees, once again grasping your head. I think Bellower wants out.
Lightning. White Tower. Who am I?
On your damn feet, come on! You blink rapidly, but everything is dark. Purple glow casts its light on the skin of someone next to you. You growl and instantly have claw and fang in your hands. Have you lost your mind? Fokker whispers. Quit acting like a fool and put your axes away. You try to catch your breath as you look around. It's that same depth's cursed dream, you say. The one with the tower. Clearer this time, but my hands. Zephyr approaches. Is everything okay? You look. Your face snaps towards hers. Everything's fine, Volker. She studies your face, then focus before saying, then we should keep moving. The air feels full of warning. For the other's sake, it's best we not discuss it. We not discuss what? Wait, the walker says quietly, softly stepping forward. Something's wrong. Listen. You feel more than hear a sound. Vibrations through the cavern floor, perhaps. Get ready for anything, you say, and the ravens spread the word down the line, each fighter drawing their weapons. Walker, you're getting us out of this one, clear? She looks concerned, but before she responds, you see movement over the rise in the massive cavern. It's a silhouette of a dredge force, with large shapes you've never seen before. Oh no! That's not good. This is not good at all. What can he do? So, Tracker. He is an archer, right? No. Ducking and weaving among his allies, the character becomes invisible to his enemies. He waits for the right moment and finds his target most vulnerable spot before attacking. The effect of the invisibility disappears the instant the character deals damage, so picking the correct target as critical will change the entire balance of the battle. So, on a high rank, this will ignore a bunch of armor. He has a light step. Okay, cool. I really like that. I think we'll take him with us instead of Gudmundur. Although we could maybe use someone to tank a little bit. Why is Bulwark out of this? Definitely not going into this battle without Bulwark. Zephyr. I mean... Restore an ally's armor within 6 tiles. Yeah, I think we need her to mend. Hey, thanks for the cheer, Himkonch. Here, buy a straw so you can drink with helmet on. Nah, it's just like, once I'm done, I'll go for a victory sip. Yeah, he's a mender here. If enemies walk into this, they stop moving? Burst of power. Not sure if she's really that good. I don't know. We need Krumr. Not sure if we need her. She's required in the party though. I'm not gonna get rid of Sigbjörn. I mean, I might get rid of Spar here and instead use Ditch. But then again, being able to influence the turn order is incredibly important. Let's do this. Okay. This is gonna be rough. I can feel it. It mimics me being able to go for deployment here, but I can't. Is that intentional? That does suck. Oh, right. So there's a crevice in the floor. Sure. I guess I could not put him on the crevice there. $17, $13. I think he needs to go. Or I just go for the bear rage here. Damn it. No, I can move here. Alright then. Doing a little bit of damage there. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be doing all too well here. Damn it. Discount Gunolf is going down. Increase attack by 3, increase willpower by 3, increase armor by 3. I think we bring him up and break through that guy's armor. Okay. Ditch is useful in this fight. Invisible can waste a turn. Whoa! That is not good. She's the Sunder eyeless and can raise the fall and destroy her. Okay, yeah, I can see why you would want Ditch in this fight. This is definitely not what I should have done here. Slayer says this fight might be the second hardest in Banner Saga 2. Alright then, we'll do our best. So, I'm not sure how well Sigbjorn will actually do. We take him. Spar might not be best here either. We take Bulwark. Krummer we keep just for the armor break. Good Mother is nice. Raid Master, Stone Wall, Shield Wall. It's very good having him to just tank the damage. The question is, do I need him here? I can use that as long as I have willpower, right? I can send him out, hit them, he becomes visible, but next turn I can make him invisible again, I guess? We'll try this. Okay, that's more like it. The thing is, I really want to be defensive here. The one upside to having these guys as our enemies is that they have no ranged attacks. God damn it. Drak. Become invisible next to ally. Hidden attacks ignore parts of target's armor. So we'll come up here. We'll Drak. Oh, this might have actually not been the best thing to do. Just thinking about it. Yeah. Bunching up with him, he kind of needs to fight alone. I might accidentally hurt my guys here. Nope, it's fine. Slayer says took me like 3 or 4 to complete. Eyeglass herself has really high stats, like better, but without regen. I find Ollie to be a bit weakish, I'd say. Yeah, go away, dude. No, he's coming back in. Could you not? Oh! Frick, he does that even when... That's incredible. What? Oh, that's insane. Okay. Not doing it that way, that's for sure. I feel like we have to bring our Skald. I can use the Skald to waste the turns of that thing, right? So, we gotta bring Spar, I guess. There's no real way around this. He has all these lucky flask. We'll give him the Scarlet Feather so he draws less aggro. Folka is important, Gudmundur can go, Sigbjörn can go. I'm not sure if we actually want to keep Krumr, but he's really strong and he has a lot of armor breaks, so I guess that's fine. I'll bring Bulwark forward. I'm not sure how I would bring Ollie in here. I mean, I could kick Krumr, but what do you find so useful about Axstorm? Like, I would just have to give him an item that increases his strength a lot. Still not entirely sure how to use Ditch. It can also run out of willpower? Okay. I mean, that's good news, I guess. So we'll have everyone keep a respectful distance here. Oh yeah, right. We don't want to have him directly next to him. Damn it, could you not? So I need him to be next to an ally, right? How long will he stay invisible? Forever? So I have 8 strength. If I come in here, he has 12 armor. We ignore 6, which means we should definitely do a lot of damage to him with that ability. This guy over here, he cannot reach anyone. Which kind of makes me think that I might just want to stay back here. Okay, so now I've pulled this guy. Homer says, anybody else joining Kato's Armor 3 Zeus campaign tomorrow at 8 PM CEST? No, but it's definitely something else to do. I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I'm not home. So where's that guy now? Is he just outside of the battlefield or what? Okay, so now we can see her. Right? Infected strike. Infects and knocks back target. 1 strength damage per turn, spreads to adjacent allies. Possessed. Dematerialize and inhabit the body of any dead unit, taking immediate action. Shatter. Invulnerable while channeling, then explodes armor shards from Dredge with less than 7 armor. Okay. That does sound rough. I'm way out of reach. I need to move Krumr away. I mean, even if this ignores 6 armor points, that's still not nearly enough. Hey, Kato, cheered 100 bits. Thanks. All these guys are much stronger now. I really don't like it. This is not good. It does have the heavy impact, so it does strength splash damage if I move up here. But yeah, this will not do any splash damage, so... We'll use the bear rage here. He lost some armor too. Okay, so I really want that. I really don't want that guy to move. How is the range on that one? So it's not quite there. The problem really is getting him in range, but also like getting him not to die. If I come over here, is that gonna be enough? No, it is not! God damn it! That's not good. Oh well. Might as well do some armor damage then. These guys are so nicely bunched up. Okay, nothing's happening there. Sure. Okay, he's visible now. He lost even more armor. Oh, he should have lost armor. He didn't, though. It's a damn shame. Yeah, we don't want to kill him. So I guess we'll just hit that one down. I still can't quite hit that one. Guess I need to move one more up, but that will kind of. What, I can just attack from here? Oh, because she has a spear, basically. Sure. I don't really want to kill anyone. Damn it. Nope, that's not good. Okay, yeah. That guy has to die. It's way too close to our Mender. So we'll go with the insult one more time. He will probably bite the dust though. Yeah, insulting people like a boss. You can use him as a useful meat shield, and this will transport some more armor break down the line. That's not good. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. That is not good. Hey, welcome, Jackster. Atla Unicorn says he's talking some Norse in the insulting about his balls and stuff. Sure. No, we lost him. That is not good at all. I'll go with the bear rage again. Basically trying to keep these guys out of the fight. The problem is we have to start killing people. We're also gonna have the first attack from that Zephyr. From that Stone Singer here. Whoa! What? Oh, those runes work for both sides? Sure. No! Got our own bard against us now, that's not good. Sure. Oh yeah, right, she does have Strauss Bond. That's good. I guess. Okay, Krumr is gone. So we have 14, 19. Most of these guys are really, really creepy. Add some armor over there. Oh, he's gonna call new guys. I'm not sure if I'm happy about that. So, yeah, why can't I attack that one? Shield Mastery. Is she blinded or anything? There's nothing there. So he can attack me, but I can't attack him. Seems fair. Now I can do it. Okay, he summoned a new dude, and yeah, he appears at the back of my lines. That's not good. No, bye-bye, Kato. Okay, we lost our... This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be really difficult. He basically has to be the meat shield. So what about the feather? Did I gain the feather now? Yeah, no, we're hosed. We're totally hosed. Okay, that is definitely a tough fight. What did I do wrong? I guess I need to have my bard at the ready. He really cannot... We cannot lose him. I'm not sure if Bulwark is all that good in that fight. So, you say Ollie has good break? Really? Axe Storm. Shield Wall. I mean, Shield Wall is nice, sure. I think we need good Mundr, though, to shrug the attacks. I think that is actually fine. We'll take him out. Not sure if Krumr is really a good choice. I'm not sure if Ditch did much. I think this is alright. Hey, Blind Druid. How's it going? Right. So I gotta play even more defensively, I think. The big problem is you can't really play defensively with him. I mean, that did something, right? Because it basically stopped them from moving on. And go for the shield wall here. Yeah, resisted all the damage. That's good. All we really need to do is don't kill anyone, bring down their armor until they're basically close to death, and then we go in and smush them. Yeah, Bulwark doesn't get any archers from the looks of it. Ranged fighting, just not a thing apparently. Not sure if those random runes are really helping too. Like, why would I want that even? Yeah, a lot of these guys can't really do much. What I could do is bring him in here and just go for the Tempest. That's probably something that will be good. I would just temporarily lose the armor though. I definitely think that, like, preparing this fight until the thing comes in. Hey, Rubicant. So yeah, we have that random dude come in. This guy can't get to us as long as he's standing there, which actually means that this is very beneficial for us. We'll just have him stand here. This is fine. Bring his armor up. Okay, we lost some armor again. Oh, I really don't want to kill him though, so I guess we'll just go for an attack here. Definitely gotta go at least... Yeah, we'll go at least 3, so that it actually pushes through all of those. Gotta make use of this. He's down to 3 strength. I guess we can just leave him at 3 strength. So I'll bring him down to just 2 strength here. No! Yeah, that is definitely not what we need. No, they're attacking our bard. I don't like it. Oh no. I made a mistake. Well, I'll get her out of there before anything bad happens. Shit. That's not good. Okay. Thanks, Rubicant. See you later. Tomorrow no stream, right? Okay, so this is a real problem. Okay, so we have the Sundra Iders on us. This is gonna be tough. So all these... Oh no! Yeah, they're trying to stop my cheese strat. They're all back at full health, because of course they are. The thing is, I can't really move right up. Because otherwise I'm gonna do too much damage there. I go for the bear rage. Go for the stone wall. Okay, so we have 7 with 18. We can still use this guy to ping down the armor on the other guys, I feel. So that's probably best. Maybe we'll try to start bringing that guy down though. That is definitely useful. I want to have the Stone Singer on their own. They're actually much weaker when they're in the form of this thing. Android says what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, and what kills us will make us reload. Boy says what powers does the tall druid dredge have? Well, it can move into... It can move into people. Like possess fallen enemies and allies too. Okay, so we have a 5 strength dredge here. Who lost armor? She did lose some. He's fine. I'll try to get away from there. Bring her up to the highest armor level that we can. This positioning is working for us, I'd say. This positioning is definitely working for us. Yeah, it's not good. But yeah, he needed to go, for sure. Now everyone gets a point back. That's really great. I think what I want to do is stand in his way. Yep, that's not gonna work. So who lost armor? She didn't. He did a little bit. We'll mend him. So yeah, I can basically whack both of these, but that is gonna open us up for him, and that's not what we want at all. So I guess we'll still keep whittling these down, because he's just out of the game at this point. He's unable to do anything there. We can start killing him, but that'll just give the others more turns. Might still be worth it though. Very good, more points for our guys. We just need to take these guys out of the fight for the time being. So, yeah. That brings him down to 5 armor. We're going to be able to deliver some crushing blows to him. Okay, we'll bring discount Gunolf up. So this guy won't be able to get up, I don't think. So what I'll do is I'll take that one out. Yeah, he won't be able to get up. That is very, very good. Need to keep him down here. I want to just have him do nothing, I guess. So that's what we'll do. Right, so. Just have him gain some stuff back, maybe. She also lost some armor. Let's just mend. He's already at full. Oh no, he's coming. Shit. Okay, yeah, that is not good. Discount Gunnoth is going down, and that does not make me happy. He's gonna move, and this guy's gonna move. Then this guy's gonna move. I really don't like that. That is not good. We need him to yeah, if I kill him, this guy will get bumped up one. So I actually have to engage. Oh yeah, that also pushes him back. I take that. Sure. Whatever. He cannot move right now, otherwise he's gonna kill Discount Gunnoth. And I can't have that. We cannot have that at all. It's a tough fight for sure. He's still content to just break the armor, which is fine by me. Or mend her armor. Oh, he's coming up now. He's had enough over here. He's like, yeah, dude. It's not that interesting. Okay, one of them is down now. But I'm really glad that this guy moved up like that. That's great. Bring him down. How much armor break do we have? We could use one more. Break some additional armor. Well, I guess we'll just like move up, stop that guy from moving in the other direction because they can't move diagonally, so I'll live with that. 9, 14, 12. This is alright. We'll mend her. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. We will need Discount Gunnoth, so I guess we'll bring him over here. He's not in any real danger, but we could move him into the fight if we desperately need him. So this guy's gonna move, then this guy's gonna move. I'm really afraid of him. So I guess, and if I engage him like that, there's definitely a risk that this guy will die, which we don't want at all. So I will actually just rest. Get a point back. Give him a point so that he can resist that attack. Okay, he does. We need to strip more armor off. We need as little armor on them as possible. So the big dude over there is gonna be doing things again. Really don't want that. Let's go for more mending. Her willpower is going down, for sure. But it doesn't look devastating. We'll bring the Scout Gunolf up. Problem with Bulwark is that he's really difficult to control. I guess we'll just move up and do nothing. Giving him that point is the difference between him staying alive and him dying, I guess. Yep, that's for sure. All right, so we still don't have enough points. That does suck. Gotta mend him. Silas says, where's the big one is the question? No, the big one is inside the body of this guy. That's how this goes. Okay, so let's move around. And even though we can't bring a lot of attack, we can definitely go for more armor strip. Okay, Bulwark. We need you to do your thing. Hell yeah! That artery strike coming in super importantly there. So 1 strength, 2 strength, 2 strength. This should be just a question of mopping up now. Because once we take that guy out, it's just pillaging. Winston says, Eyeglass could still wipe your party. Really? And Discount Gunolf gets the kill. So let's see. What? They get 2 moves? Just like that? And the pillage mode is also not really something that seems to be in effect here. Put our willpower on her. And I'm gonna mend Bulwark. No, come on! You killed the bard! The bar was the only chance I had! That's just wrong. Why would you even do such a thing? This is gonna be rough. Oh, we got 1 damage in. Will she run out of bodies at some point? I mean, sure. Why not? Why don't you? Eh? Freaking hell. No, I can't get there. Shit. Okay, well, we gotta stay out of sight then. How dare you take the body of my bard? You want me to use the runic circle? Oh, the runic gale? Rest with her. Dropped Ollie's lucky flask. Come on! This is so unfair. He's gonna lose damage over time. I think we lost this even though I kind of won it. That sucks. Yep, taking damage over time, because that's fair. Looks like the Scout Gunolf is gonna go down. Maybe make it so he doesn't have bodies to summon. But how am I gonna survive against the whole, like, bunch of these guys all hitting us? Oh, you think I just win if he doesn't have bodies to summon? There are plenty of them, though. And every time they come back, we're just getting screwed over. Oh, we're getting the 30% here. Not getting the 20% though. Nope. More deflections. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this. Because if once Bulwark is dead, I'm just screwed. Yeah, they're all slowly dying from the damage over time. He's almost dead. One more HP versus a crap ton. Shit. God damn it. It just looks like I'm not gonna be able to win this. I'll look up some strategies or something. This is hard. For now, I guess I'm just gonna end the stream, because we actually have been streaming for 3 hours 30 minutes, so it's my usual time. There's gonna be no stream tomorrow. I'm out of town, so next stream is, well, next regular stream is Wednesday. I will probably start streaming before that, maybe Monday or Tuesday, because I really want to play more Banner Saga. I'm still enjoying it, even though that is pretty difficult. Hey, Lord Scrod. Thanks for the bits, sympathy bits. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do the end of the stream. Gotta do the credits. Gotta do things properly. End the stream rightly. Phew. Oh. So killing everyone and then going for that enemy might actually be the wrong call, because then they just get tons and tons of moves. I mean, even with the pillage, that didn't really work all that well. I think we gotta use the new guy. Yeah, thanks for the cheers. Atla Hunkonch, Lord Scrod, and Kato have cheered. Welcome to the new follower, Jackster. Glad to have you on the channel. And thanks to the mods. Maybe leaving everyone alive might actually be the way to go. I'm not going to throw the helmet. That's going to do some serious damage if that gets bumped against anything. That is not a good idea. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did that Battle Brothers update for me. I'm just joking. So yeah. Bye-bye.